I'm very impressed. Although tonight, guys, we got away with not playing physical at all in that game, and that is a recipe for a disaster if we're going to continue the rest of the year like that. But they passed well, they played well, their focus was good, their passing game was on tonight. And I think that was the game plan going in anyway, is they want to use these games to develop their passing game. And their passing game, guys, was excellent tonight. The boys looked good. They earned that win. They were the better team tonight, no matter what, I believe. They were the better team in that game. I wasn't sure if we were going to get it in the overtime, because, the law of averages, we can't keep winning in extra time. But you know what? We're kind of due for some breaks, right? You guys have seen all the heartbreaking losses this year. We're due for these 3 games. We are. So let's look at the numbers, okay? Talk about it a little. I'm sure everybody's pleased with this one. It was a sweet victory. I mean, look, they had 2 power play goals in this game and 1 fluke 5-on-5 goal. That was it. It was their power play that almost killed us tonight. And our lack of physical play. I'm going to harp on that one tonight. All right. But overall, God, I did it again, guys. I did it again. Give me a second. I don't know, man. My God, this is such a bad habit of mine. But going into that overtime, I don't know about you guys, I felt good. I felt like, let's see if we do it again. It was almost comical, right? Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy for the guys tonight. My God, I mean, so many heartbreaks this year, and to have some, the law of averages fall in our corner for a change. It's kind of nice. It just is. All right, I'm ready. Here we go. And here it is. I mean, this almost killed us tonight, guys. The power play, Penguins were 2 for 2, We were 0 for 3 on the power play. So we were terrible on the special teams once again tonight. But I thought our third power play looked pretty good of the 3. They had 14 hits, guys. We had 4 hits in the game. That's not good. But my guess, the game plan was to be passing more than anything. That's probably was the game plan. I'm hoping. 10 blocks for them, 13 for us. Giveaways, 8 apiece. My goodness, Tage. He's going to have 30 goals soon, guys, if he stays healthy. Let's look at the shots per period. First period, 11-9 Sabres. Second period, 12-8 Sabres. And the third period, 9-7 for the Sabres. And in the overtime, 2-1 for the Penguins. In the game, 33-26 for the Sabres. And the 3 stars is Thompson, Samuelson, once again, who was very solid tonight. Very positionally solid defenseman tonight. I'm really happy with this kid. And Gergensons is the 3rd star, who was excellent tonight. He played really good. Now, I am looking at just a few things. Okposo had 4 shots. Olofsson had 4 shots. Tage had 5 shots. And when Tage gets 5 shots, Tage gets a goal. It's not often I can see him getting that many shots not scoring. Dahlin had 4 shots. Dahlin played 28 minutes in this game. So overall, a very solid effort by the boys overall, The only thing I'd bitch about, guys, honestly, is a lack of physical play, because it could have cost us in a game like this. But again, I'm honestly guessing that was Granato's plan in this game, was to skate in this one, so they could get some good, solid experience. I was watching Kevin Adams, because I had the TNT game. It was on TNT, my stream, so I'm watching the game, and in comes Adams to talk with the guys. He's just such a nice guy, and he gave his time. The Sabres scored. He didn't overreact, And he was just talking about how important the stretch drive was to them and to the management this year of how we're going to close this season. So the guys right now have to go 7-7-4. We're 7 wins away, from that elusive 30 this year. So we'll see what happens there. Overall, guys, just a very fun game to watch. I was stressed, though. And I swear, that overtime, man, I was so damn nervous, because it's that damn law of averages thing goes in my head. It's like, God, we're in extra time again, 3-on-3. But this is such good experience to win games this way too, It was like we won those 2 big ones, which felt like game 7s, right? And then we get hammered and we bounce back like this. It's really a telltale sign of things to come, So we got to enjoy this. Enjoy this, guys, because, eventually we're going to be on the wrong end of one of these. Tonight we're on the right end again. I'd love to get the Capitals next game, though. God, I'd love nothing more than to get the Capitals. I really want to get those guys. Honestly, I was sick and tired of them last year. So I know the Penguins beat up on a lot on us last year too, but the Washington team always seems to rub me the wrong way for some reason. So I really hope we get them next game. We're going to be in it. We're going to be playing well. You know what I was expecting? This is before I forget to mention this. In the third period, okay, I was expecting the legs to kind of fall off Pittsburgh since they're in a back-to-back. I really did. I didn't expect Pittsburgh to turn it on the way they did, but there's a veteran team, eh? And they were turning it on us, man. And I got to say, there wasn't any panic in our game. There wasn't any panic. That's one thing I seen tonight. There wasn't any panic and dumb mistakes in our zone. The turnovers we do is because we're trying plays out. These are set plays in the zone. If you see them going back with it, not getting it out all the time. They're getting a little more confident, the guys, with their passing game. It's obvious. I mean, their passing game, guys, is like, it's went like this to like this all of a sudden. They were just throwing it around out there. Throwing it around, and I'm really proud of the guys. I really am, what they've accomplished the last 3 games. This is huge. And I don't know, how did you guys feel when Tuck was coming in? Did you say he's going to do it? I did. I thought he was when Tuck came in, I just couldn't picture him not scoring in that scenario with a chance to win the game and put it away, and he did. I was so happy for him. Yeah. These are fun times. We have to enjoy them. My God, got to enjoy these games. And overall, close the door. Hold on. Rome says, no mercy. So as Rome goes out and has his night and enjoys his time out there, I think the rest of us should do the same. We got a game coming up in a few days, and I'll tell you what, we've got to just be just as ready, and we got to bury this quick, because these games happen all pretty soon, and pretty soon it's all going to be a blur, either good or bad. It's going to happen so fast. But kids are maturing, guys. They're maturing. They are. There's no doubt they are. This is not a fluke what we're doing. This is really, it's a fun time to be a Sabre fan right now. Thank God. It's been so damn long. So damn long, and just to see them coming through in the clutch and the way they're celebrating, the way the bench went nuts when Tuck scored, it's just such a good feeling. I don't think the Sabres are tanking for those conspiracy theorists. Just so you know, not happening. Sorry, guys. They're not. The boys aren't going to be tanking for you this year. It's not happening. Neither is management. Those days are long gone. So this trade has looked very good for us. This Eichel deal has looked good for us. And what about those guys? Back-to-back shutouts. They've been shut out in back-to-back games. What a mess over there right now. Good God, eh? See, things are kind of going like that over there, and they're kind of going like this over here, and it's no surprise, really. This is a good deal for the franchise. We needed this, guys. We needed to move on. We needed to get our belief back, play like a team again, play hard again. And I hope next game, guys, okay, I'm going to just say it one more time, that there's a little more of a physical element to our game than there was tonight. That I do hope, because we won't last with Washington that way. Washington will smoke us if we think we can get away with 4 or 5 hits next game. It won't happen. But this is how good things are starting to go for us, that we can be pretty much one of our soft games physically and still win against the best road team in hockey. Let's not forget that. And now in comes the second best road team in hockey. And if we win that one too, God, eh? But let's just leave that one out there. Let's just worry about the hurdle we jumped over for tonight and call it a night there. All right, guys, that's it. I got to go take care of my little angel. She's not well, and I'm going to see you guys some point tomorrow. Have a great night.